Imagine a garden, not a simple ordered garden, but a place bursting with exotic plants, strange juxtapositions, and hidden meanings. This is the world of the metaphysical poets. These 17th-century writers, like adventurous explorers, ventured beyond the conventional language of love and beauty. They crafted poems that were intellectually challenging, emotionally resonant, and surprisingly modern. John Donne, the group's unofficial leader, shocked readers with his bold imagery and philosophical depth. George Herbert, a clergyman, explored faith and doubt with quiet intensity. Andrew Marvell, a master of paradox, merged political commentary with lyrical beauty. These poets, though different in style and subject, shared a common goal: to probe the mysteries of life, death, and the human condition. Their poetry was not for the faint of heart. It demanded attention, inviting readers to unravel complex metaphors and grapple with challenging ideas. Yet beneath the intellectual surface lay a deep humanity. These poets, like us, searched for meaning in a world often bewildering and strange. Metaphysical poetry, as its name suggests, delves beyond the physical world. It grapples with abstract concepts: love, death, faith, and the very nature of existence. Imagine trying to describe the feeling of love. Is it like a rose, a song, a battlefield? The metaphysical poets went beyond simple comparisons. They employed conceits, extended metaphors that drew surprising and often shocking parallels between dissimilar things. A lover's tears, for instance, might be compared to coins, or the human soul to a compass. These unexpected connections forced readers to think differently, to see the familiar in a new light. This intellectual complexity was a defining feature of metaphysical poetry. It wasn't enough to simply feel. These poets wanted to understand. They explored their subjects with a rigor more often associated with philosophy or theology, yet their poems were never dry or academic. They pulsed with emotion, using wit and wordplay to engage the reader on multiple levels. The metaphysical poets were masters of language, employing a range of literary devices to achieve their aims. Central to their craft was the conceit, an extended metaphor that created a surprising, even jarring connection between two dissimilar things. Imagine comparing the union of two lovers to the merging of two alchemical elements. This unexpected juxtaposition, both intellectual and sensual, is the hallmark of the conceit. Paradoxes, statements that seem contradictory yet contain a hidden truth, also featured prominently in their work. "Death, thou shalt die," wrote Donne, encapsulating the paradoxical nature of Christian faith. Such statements challenge conventional thinking, forcing readers to confront the complexities of existence. Wit, too, played a crucial role in their poetry. They delighted in puns, wordplay, and ironic twists of phrase. This intellectual playfulness, far from being frivolous, served to highlight the complexities of their subject matter. Like skilled jewelers, they cut and polished their words, creating poems that sparkled with intellectual brilliance. John Donne, the most famous of the metaphysical poets, lived a life as dramatic as his verse. A former rake turned Anglican priest, Donne's poetry reflects his own spiritual and intellectual journey. Tthe, a famously suggestive poem, uses the titular insect as a conceit for sexual union. In contrast, his holy sonnets grapple with faith, doubt, and the inevitability of death with profound sincerity. George Herbert, a contemporary of Donne, led a quieter life as a country parson. His poetry, though less overtly dramatic, is no less powerful. The Collar, a poem of spiritual struggle, captures the tension between worldly ambition and religious devotion with heartbreaking honesty. Herbert's simple language and heartfelt piety have resonated with readers for centuries. Andrew Marvell, though less prolific than Donne or Herbert, is equally renowned for his masterful use of language and wit. To His Coy Mistress, a classic of seduction poetry, employs a carpe diem argument with playful urgency. Marvell's political poems, like an Horatian ode upon Cromwell's return from Ireland, demonstrate his ability to engage with contemporary events through a lens of nuanced observation. Although their work was initially criticized for being overly intellectual, the metaphysical poets have gained recognition for their brilliant use of language and unique approach to the complexities of life. Their influence can be seen in the works of later poets and writers, who appreciated their ability to blend intellect with emotion. Today, the Metaphysical Poets remain a pivotal part of the English literary canon. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the world of the Metaphysical Poets. Their poetry continues to inspire readers with its depth, wit, and bold explorations of human experience. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more literary insights.